my review.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Wait, what? Why the fuck am I not reviewing Die Hard? Ah, fuck. This isn't a Die Hard review. This is a review for Sicario. What the fuck is Sicario? Sicario is directed by Denis Villeneuve. I probably fucked that up. I apologize. Stars Emily Blunt, Benicio del Toro, Josh Brolin, many others, including someone who I saw in the movie who I didn't even freaking know was in the movie. And I actually am going to leave it a surprise, because if you go see this movie, you know who it is. Sicario is the third film from Denis Villeneuve, and he has made previously Prisoners and Enemy, which were in my top 10 of each of the past 2 years. They both have been on my top 10 list. So getting into going to Sicario, obviously from the trailers, from everything, I was pretty excited. And what this movie is about is about an FBI agent played by Emily Blunt, who's recruited by the DEA and Josh Brolin to go find an assassin in Mexico and go take him out. What she doesn't realize is that she's basically walking into a trap. And that's where the whole movie begins. I'm not going to spoil anything or anything like that because I really want to let you guys know. Everyone was saying that the trailers marketing this movie spoil the trailers. Honestly, Sicario is probably some of the best trailers I have seen in a long time. Sicario's trailers gave nothing away. I didn't know about halfway through this movie what the hell was going on. And this movie, with the trailers, realized that this is one of the most freaking near-perfect films I have seen since Mud. Sicario is perfect. This is a movie that I really was hoping is going to be freaking amazing. This is one of the best action movies I probably have ever watched, and it's the best action film I have seen probably since Die Hard. I'm standing by that statement, because this is a fucking fantastic film. First off, let's talk about Denis Villeneuve, because he made Prisoners and Enemy, two of my favorite movies that came out in 2013 and 2014. He knows how to direct a movie, and now he's doing Blade Runner 2. And seeing what he did with Prisoners, which was in my top 10, and Enemy, which was in my top 10, he combines the two and tries to do something different in a kind of way, and also traffics in my top 10 favorite films of all time. So I would love to see how they would do this movie again, and this is the best movie that has come out in 2015 so far. It's even better than Mad Max. And I went into this movie wondering what it's going to be like, because this is going to be kind of, because I just saw The Martian again, and I saw the movie a few weeks early, and I thought of seeing the movie again, and I've seen it 3 times now, and I wanted to get better into this review because I really want to talk about this movie. Emily Blunt is fantastic. She blew my mind, because I loved her in Edge of Tomorrow. She's even better in this movie. This is probably the best performance of her career, and definitely an Oscar nomination for sure. Academy, if you do not give her a nomination, I will be fucking pissed. Josh Brolin was great. I really liked him in the movie. Everybody in the performances were great, but the star of this movie was Benicio del Toro. When Traffic came out in 2000, it is one of my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Benicio del Toro gave probably one of the best performances of all time. Sicario, and this is a statement, I probably have to see it again if Traffic or Sicario is better. He's better in Sicario than he is in this movie. I know I haven't seen much of supporting acting this year because we're just getting into it. He is probably going to win. I'm standing by that statement because he gives one hell of a great performance, and he knows what he's showing in the film, and that's what counts to me, because he really freaking showed who he was under that camera. Denis Villeneuve's direction should get nominated for an Oscar. Sicario should get nominated for a Best Picture. Denis for Best Director, and Roger Deakins, who is probably my favorite cinematographer of all time, and I stand by that statement. He probably gives the best cinematography I have seen of his since Skyfall. And he really, really deserves some Oscar wins. He's never won a fucking Oscar. Are you kidding me, Academy? He deserves to at least get nominated. This movie is golden. This is the best film I have seen since Mud. And Mud is one of my favorite movies. So getting to see this is as perfect as Mud was in 2013. The best film I've seen since Mud. And I can't praise this enough. The only flaws, I really have no flaws with this movie. And a lot of people did. I say it's too dark. I understand what the movie is trying to show, and that's why I love the film. It's a perfect movie in my honest opinion. It's the best movie I've seen so far in 2015. And, you know, Star Wars, you've got some competition now. So everybody, I'm going to give Sicario a 10 out of 10. It's perfection. I think it's really a movie that you need to see, and it's a TheFilmBuff approved. So I think that you need to see this movie if you have not, and it is also TheFilmBuff approved. And definitely check it out because it's definitely something to see very much, and very interesting and very awesome. And it's freaking fucking masterpiece in my opinion. Guys, that is my review of Sicario. I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. I really had a lot of fun time going to see this movie 3 times. I'm even going to see it one more time before it hits Blu-ray because I love the movie. I love this movie so much. I'm definitely going to pick it up on day one when it comes out on Blu-ray because it is the Gone Girl of 2015. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will not be seeing any movies this next week. I'll be very busy. I wanted to see Steve Jobs. I don't think it's coming into my town for another few weeks. So whenever that does come, I will see it. My next review will be for Crimson Peak, and that will be up in a few weeks. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think of the new intro, what you guys think of everything. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.